Hi, I'm John Payne, State Representative of the 106th District. We're in Rutherford Rail Yards. Dave, tell me a little bit about what is all this construction going on behind us?
What you see happening here in Rutherford is not only one of the most significant transportation projects here in the Harrisburg region, but in the entire state of Pennsylvania. It's a $61 million expansion of our operations in this yard. When it is all over, we are looking to see up to about 375,000 annual lifts. It is a $61 million project that also includes a $15 million transportation grant thanks to the help that we've received from the state, including PennDOT.
So it's kind of like a public-private partnership deal. It's good to keep the jobs here, growth here. We're seeing an increase in containers.
Yep.
And that clearly means we should be taking trucks off the highway as we go across the state.
That's one of the many public benefits from this public-private partnership here in Rutherford. We're talking about jobs, both direct jobs here inside the yard, but also jobs that help support those that work here outside of the yard. And also, we're taking long-haul trucks off the highways. A fully loaded intermodal train can take as many as 280 trucks off the highway for the long haul. So the idea here is haul it over a long distance on a train, load it onto a truck here, it takes it to a short distance to a distribution facility or another place where that freight needs to go right here in Harrisburg.
And that's a great, I'm glad you brought that up because you actually do both here. You'll have a container come in that gets taken off and hauled to Hershey or to somewhere in this area. And then likewise, you'll have a container coming from Carlisle to here to go across country.
Well, one of the most important aspects of an intermodal facility is how we connect local businesses with the greater United States and international economies. So yes, not only are we bringing freight in here and its destination is here in Rutherford, but also goods and products that are made here or shipped from here then connect out to other ports and other destinations here in the United States.
Dave, thanks very much for taking the time out today. We're in Rutherford Rail Yards in the heart of the operation right now. Rudy, give us a little bit of facts and figures on what is all going on at Rutherford, Norfolk Southern's Rutherford Rail Yard.
Well, if you look at Norfolk Southern's intermodal network, it's a big triangle. And with Chicago on the western end, Atlanta on the southern end, and Harrisburg at the northeastern end. And so we are running anywhere between 30 and 40 intermodal trains a day through Harrisburg, either at Rutherford or our other intermodal terminal in Harrisburg itself. So roughly right now we're doing about 250,000 lifts annually. That's either putting a container on a train or taking it off.
Right.
When the construction's done, we'll increase that to about 375,000 lifts annually.
And trucks in and out, because we're standing here, we're seeing a lot of trucks in and out. What's the average in and out a day?
We're doing a couple hundred trucks in and out a day, and most of those trucks are local delivery, either local pickup or local delivery. But if you draw basically a circle of about 400 miles around Rutherford, that's how far we're extending.
Wow. Well, and we're in great company. You got Chicago and Atlanta and Rutherford.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think most people understand the volume and the activity. I mean, they drive by it and they see trains going through, but you run just not container trains through here either. There's other kinds of freight goes through.
Yeah, this is one of the busiest line segments on Norfolk Southern's 22-state network. That we're running somewhere between 50 and 60 trains a day through here. That's carrying everything from automobiles and chemicals, lumber, coal. So it's really, if you were going to a supermarket and put a sticker on every product that at some point moved by rail, probably over 70% of the goods in that supermarket would have a railroad sticker on it.
That's perfect. Rudy, thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time today. And now, for those that have asked, where do you buy your stuff and how's it get onto that shelf? It's coming through Rutherford.